Hello everyone, I am Anusha Das. Welcome to my channel. So, in this class we will learn about atomic mass and molecular mass. We are already familiar with the term atom and molecule. Today we will know about what is atomic mass and what is molecular mass. We know that atom is the smallest particle of an element which may or may not lead an independent existence. The mass of an atom is so small that it cannot be determined even with most sensitive balance. And due to this, extremely small values of the masses of various atoms is represented as relative masses. In 1961, International Union of Chemists accepted that the stable isotope of carbon with mass number 12 as the standard for comparing the atomic mass of elements. The mass equal to 1 by 12 the mass of carbon atom is 1 unit and written as AMU or atomic mass unit. Atomic mass of all the elements are expressed on this AMU scale. This scale is also known as C12 scale. So we can summarize that one atomic mass unit is defined as the quantity of mass equal to 1 by 12th of the mass of an atom of carbon 12, which is the most stable isotope of carbon among three: carbon 12, carbon 13 and carbon 14. The relative atomic mass of carbon 12 is taken as 12 AMU. Relative atomic mass of an element is the relative mass of an atom of that element as compared to 1 by 12 the mass of an atom of carbon. So, according to this, relative atomic mass of hydrogen is found to be 1.008 AMU and for oxygen it is found to be 16 AMU. Relative atomic mass works on a condition that it will work till an element doesn't possess isotope. When element attached with one or more isotopes, then the previous definition need to be changed or modified. Next, come to gram atomic mass, also known as 1 gram atom. It means when atomic mass expressed in gram. It can be defined as gram atomic mass is the quantity of an element whose mass in grams is numerically equal to the atomic mass of that element. Gram atomic mass is different from actual or absolute mass of the atom. For example, hydrogen का atomic mass है 1.008 AMU. When it will be expressed in gram atomic mass, it can be written as 1.008 gram. But while talking about actual mass, हाइड्रोजन का एक्चुअल मास है 1.67 इंटू 10 to the power 23 ग्राम. So, actual mass and gram atomic mass is different from each other. Gram atomic mass of an element is the mass of Avogadro's number of the element, which is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. So, here is the table showing element, their atomic mass and the actual mass. Have a look into this. We will know that actual mass of an atom and atomic mass will differ from each other. Then we will see the relation between atomic mass, equivalent mass and valency of an element. So, let us consider an element X whose atomic mass is A, equivalent mass is E and valency is small n. As n is the valency, n number of atoms combine with hydrogen and form the compound XHN, which is right here written. So what is valency? Valency is number of hydrogen atom combined with one atom of the element. Then equivalent mass is number of parts by mass of the substance which combine with one part by mass of hydrogen. So equivalent mass will be determined as atomic mass divided by valency. So atomic mass क्या हो जाएगा? Equivalent mass into valency. Through this we can determine the atomic mass. Then come to molecular mass. Like atoms, molecules are very small and it is not possible to determine their mass directly by weighing. The molecular mass are also determined relative to the mass of some standard substance. Again, the standard substance is taken for this purpose is carbon-12. So, molecular mass of a substance is the average relative mass of a single molecule of a given substance as compared to 1/12 the mass of an atom of carbon-12. So, how can we calculate molecular mass of a substance? Here is the example, molecular mass of water. In water, the formula is H2O. Here, 2 hydrogens are there and 1 oxygen is there. So, molecular mass will be 2 into atomic mass of hydrogen plus atomic mass of oxygen. Here is written clearly 2 into 1.008 plus atomic mass of oxygen, which is 16. Combining these two, we get that 18.016 AMU. Then come to gram molecular mass. It can be defined as the quantity of the substance whose mass in grams is numerically equal to molecular mass of the given substance. Here is another table which shows different compounds, their molecular mass, their gram molecular mass, also the formula of that compound. So hydrogen, which formula is H2, having molecular mass 2 AMU and gram molecular mass 2 gram. Then water, which formula is H2O, molecular mass is 18 AMU, which we derived before, and gram molecular mass is 18 gram. Okay. And all these compounds have same number of molecules, that is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, which is Avogadro's number. Here we have to remember one thing, that molecular mass of substance is different from actual mass of its molecule. Like hydrogen, इसका molecular mass है 2.016 ग्राम, but actual molecular mass क्या है 3.32 into 10 to the power minus 24 gram. There are several methods for determining molecular mass of an atom. So, here is gram molecular volume method, GMV method. So, what is GMV method? Gram molecular volume is the volume occupied by 1 gram or 1 mole of a gas at standard temperature and pressure. Then the formula for determining molecular mass is mass of the gas divided by volume of the gas at NTP into 22,400. Let's solve one question so that will be more clear. The question is 0.8420 gram of a gas occupies 364 ml at 0 degree Celsius and 760 mm pressure. Calculate the molecular mass. First, let's write the given part. So, here mass of the gas is 0.8420 gram. Volume of the gas at normal temperature and pressure is 364 ml. So, 364 ml of the gas at NTP weighs 0.8420 gram. So, 22,400 ml of the gas NTP weighs 0.8420 by 364 into 22,400. Applying formula, we can get that 51.81 gram. So, the molecular mass is 51.81 gram. Then, The another method for determining molecular mass is vapor density method. So formula by using this method, molecular mass is, here is written molecular density, it will be molecular mass. It is the twice of vapor density. If once we know the vapor density, then it is very easy to calculate molecular mass. So let's solve one question using this method. So question is, in a Reynolds experiment, the mass of a definite volume of a gas was found to be 0.6420 gram, whereas the mass of the same volume of hydrogen at the same temperature and pressure was found to be 0.2902 gram. So calculate the vapor density, molecular mass of the gas. Then the mass is given is 4.6420 gram and the mass of volume of H2 is 0.2902. Then we will calculate vapor density. Formula is mass of the gas divided by mass of the same volume of H2, which is 4.6420 divided by 0.2902, and the answer will come up as 15.9959. So the molecular mass by using formula 2 into vapor density, so multiplying this we get 31.99. So here is the answer. So this much for today. Keep watching my channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.